Welcome to One Man and His Vlog. I'm David Fennick. I'm going to have a look at North East sport from my home in Durham City. We'll start with football. Sunderland, disastrous start to the campaign. I don't see it getting any better under David Moyes. His tactics are poor, a lot of negativity around the place, and his buys have been terrible. If only England had beaten Iceland, Sam Allardyce would still be in charge. Sunderland would probably be sitting comfortably in mid-table. He would have brought in the buys who he wanted to bring in, Sam, and I can't see anything improving. And I think if Sunderland lose to Bournemouth today and then struggle against Hull City in a fortnight after the international break, I think that will be Moyes on his way. Newcastle doing very well in the Championship after an iffy start. They'll be promoted no problem and probably swap places with Sunderland. They seem to have cover for every position on the park. The likes of Huddersfield, who are up there at the minute, they'll fall away come January, February, whereas Newcastle will get stronger with all the cover they've got, and they'll definitely be promoted. I also think they'll win at Hull in the quarter-final of the League Cup in a couple of weeks' time. Middlesbrough, great last couple of results. 2 clean sheets, one down at the Emirates and one at home to Bournemouth. They'll be all right. I think they'll just stay in. And in Ben Gibson, I think they've got a star in the make, and they're doing very well in central defence for Middlesbrough. Hartlepool, Craig Hignett, great guy, him and Curtis Fleming doing a good job. League table probably doesn't show you that, but I do a bit of scouting for Hartlepool, and Higgy's a great bloke. They've got some great players, and they've had very dodgy refereeing decisions which have cost them points. They're at home to Stamford in the FA Cup tomorrow, and let's hope they get the victory and move on to round 2. Darlington, under the guidance of Martin Gray, heading to a return to Darlington Town Centre to Blackwell Grange soon, and they're going well. Second off top, and that'll be the conference they're in next year if they manage this promotion. Gary Brown still doing well at centre half, and Mark Beck scoring goals up front, so good luck to Darlington. Spennymoor today go to Milton Keynes Dons in the FA Cup, taking 700 fans down with them from County Durham. Great stadium to go to, and Milton Keynes Dons are struggling a bit at the minute. Just sacked manager Carl Robinson, so chance for Spennymoor, they'll have to be at the maximum, and Milton Keynes Dons will have to have an off day, but who knows, it's the FA Cup, isn't it? Northern League, big derby today, 2,000 people there at South Shields who play at top of the league, North Shields, which should be a cracker there. Moving on to Rugby Union, Durham City in National 3 North today take on West Hartlepool. Always a spicy game, very windy today, weather not at its best, but there's no love lost between their two sides, and it should be a cracker. While I'm talking about the Rugby Union, if anybody gets a chance, go down to Hollow Drift on a Wednesday night when Durham Uni first are playing. Great standard of rugby, and check the university website just to make sure they are at home, but normally starts at 6:30 there on a Wednesday night. Cricket, don't really want to talk about, but I'll have to. The ECB have treated Durham terribly. Absolutely disgraceful what's happened to Durham. Relegated from the first division, points deduction. They've brought in Ian Botham, but to me, it's a bit of a cover-up, should I say. The ECB have appointed him, but let's hope Durham can bounce back in adversity there. Yep, Brandon, locally cricket, they've managed to secure the services of Gordon Muchall from Durham, which is a great sign for Brandon, and Moin Ashraf, who played for Northamptonshire last year, will return. Great bowler, Moin. So that's a bit of the roundup. Just nice to see a couple of Durham lads doing really well. Ainsley Pears, he's a first-year pro at Middlesbrough, doing very well down there, represented England, and also Greg Ollie, who's doing well at Hull. He's played for the first team at Cup tie away at Exeter, and regularly plays for the under-23s there, captaining them at times. But yeah, so it's great to see a couple of Durham lads doing well. Any businesses that want a bit of advertising on One Man and His Vlog, just give us a call. I'm sure we sort out some competitive rates. Right, that's it for me today. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you later.